So very often people ask me, hey Dr. Sebastian, what inspired you to become a chiropractor? So I'd like to share my story with you guys. So I'm going to take you back to about 1996, 97, and I was a pre-med student at the University of Illinois Champaign. So I was at the university gym at the time, and I was about to perform my 1 rep max deadlift. I got up to the bar, got into the position. Chances are I was in this position instead of this position. But as I lifted the weight slowly past my knees, I felt a tremendous pop in that lower back. Then surging pain down the back of my leg, and I'm like, what the heck just happened? I started sweating, perspiring. It's like someone took a 2x4 and just slammed it across my back. I just had no idea what the heck was just going on. Then I started to just walk away, kind of dazed away from the bar, and every time I took a step, I felt surging pain down the back of my leg. I then hobbled into my car, got into the car, went to the emergency room. They took different imaging, MRIs, x-rays. They gave me some heavy medication for the pain. And then I came back about 2 days later to see the results. And the doctor sat down with me and he said, you badly herniated your L5-S1 disc. I would advise that you get surgery. And I said to myself, I'm 21 years of age, and there is no way I'm going into surgery right off the bat. So I met a great chiropractor. He started to take care of me. He did an examination and started to do adjustments. Slowly with each adjustment, I started to get better. Started to get from this position, starting to walk better, less pain. And I didn't even tell you guys, but at the time when I had the injury, I also had problems going to the bathroom. My bowel movements, because that nerve was getting so compressed, my colon wasn't working correctly. So with the adjustments, I started getting regular normal bowel movements. And slowly with each adjustment, I started progressing better and better to the point I was basically back to myself. So I was amazed by chiropractic. So I started to do more research on it. I'm like, man, this is really cool. And at the time, I was about to go into medical school, but because of the course of what happened, that one incident that happened in my life right there when I lifted that weight, actually changed the course of my life. And I actually, instead of going to medical school, I went to chiropractic school. Never looked back. And 20 years later, since becoming a chiropractor, I've taken care of thousands of patients, inspired patients, transformed lives, helped so many patients avoid surgery that each and every day that I work with patients just inspires me more. So I'm so grateful that even a bad incident like that in life that happens could turn into something very good. So hopefully that inspires you guys as well.